Hey Sagittarius, this is your bonus love reading for the end of March into mid-April. Thank you guys for your views and your likes. I really appreciate it. So you guys had a tough reading in March. You had a lot of moving away type energy. You had the Eight of Cups, wanting to walk away from something. The Six of Swords, which is mentally moving on. And the Devil came up. And the Devil deals with toxic relationships, could be extramarital affairs, addictions to negative things that aren't serving you. The Nine of Swords, anxiety. So not an easy reading, but we'll see what's going on for the end of March into mid-April and see what's changing for you guys. All right, you guys. So you have the Queen of Ariel, which is the Queen of Pentacles. Nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful. Practical and wise advice. So that's about being mature, practical, generous, and about being happy. So you guys have an opportunity for abundance and happiness. It's all in the work that you put in it, and it's about nurturing yourself and doing what's right for you, even if that means walking away or if that means strengthening your relationship. The Seven of Ariel, which is the Seven of Pentacles. You have invested wisely, have patience and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. So whatever you've invested in here, whether it's in a relationship, whether it's ending a relationship, whatever is right for you, you're making the right choice here. The Strength card, which is the card of Leo in the tarot deck. Strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. So some of you may have to forgive yourselves here. If you've invested in a relationship and you're beating yourself up for feeling that you needed to walk away from it because of negative ties and addictions, then forgive yourself. Forgive your partner if you need to forgive your partner. What does Sagittarius need to hear? Well, you got two, Sag, so we're taking them. Culmination of vision. Let love be your beacon. Like the Queen of Pentacles. Love yourself, nurture yourself. Let that guide you in making your decisions. So for culmination of vision, time to take positive action towards your goals and dreams. Be adaptable and fine-tune any of the details of what you are creating. Reflect on your desires and make sure your attitudes and beliefs are in alignment with what you wish to accomplish. Let go of any aspect or quality that no longer fits what you intend to accomplish. So you guys had that Devil card. Toxic ties, karmic relationships. If that's no longer serving you, release those negative ties. You had that Nine of Swords, so that's your body's way of telling you that you're not happy. You have anxiety, you're worried, you're living in fear. That means that that's not serving you anymore, and you need to release that. Let love be your beacon. Lead with love. When you enter into a new situation, see love paving the way. If it is a tense situation or work environment, do a visualization exercise of filling the space with bright, beautiful love for everyone involved, including yourself. Acknowledge what is going on and be willing to change how you are approaching this. Communication will be harmonious, and you will have greater prospect to create what you are looking for. Focus on the light within you. Imagine this light shining out of you. Your inner light will permit you to see the world with new eyes and learn new things every day of your life. So visualization exercises here. Positive visualization. Focus on the positive. Release the negative. And if you have a work relationship with somebody that you met at work and you've been seeing at work, and you guys still work together, but you're breaking up or have gone through a breakup, have forgiveness for them. You want things to be harmonious in the workplace, if that's your case. So some of you have to learn to forgive. And forgive yourselves. Be kind to yourself. Nurture yourself. What does Sagittarius need to hear? Okay, Sag. So far, the Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. This Knight of Pentacles pops up in all the readings. So I don't know what's going on with the earth signs here, but if somebody has a sun sign, a moon sign, a rising sign, because this is meant for a lot of people. So pay attention to what the moon signs and rising signs are, because that could be also what this Knight of Pentacles is all about. But Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. It's stable, grounded type energy. So if some of you involved with an earth sign here, maybe it's their moon sign or rising sign, like I said. But Seven of Swords here. The Seven of Swords can be that deception, trying to escapism from something that's not serving you. So if there's a person in your life here that's deceptive towards you, Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands, there it is, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, the fire sign. But the Knight of Wands is arrogant. The Knight of Wands is a player. But typically that's because of low self-esteem. That's the reasons for actions like that. So I want to clarify this Knight of Pentacles. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles for Sagittarius. And I mean, you have the Queen of Pentacles here, so Four of Cups, Three of Wands. So yeah, some of you, this person may be coming back into your life if you broke up with them, or it's somebody that you've been talking to, but you're not wanting to accept that offer because of the deception here and because of the arrogance and player type attitude. So Four of Cups, focusing on yourself. Three of Wands, looking for new possibilities, a new future, waiting for your ships to come in. Why is this Knight of Wands here? So if you guys were involved with an earth sign, here we go. Queen of Pentacles now. So Queen of Pentacles here and here. Clarify the Knight of Wands and Queen of Pentacles. This could have been a third-party situation. Look what came out, Three of Pentacles. 3 people. So it could be third party. It could also be a work situation. You're involved with somebody that's at work. If you're in a marriage, maybe the three of you work together, maybe not. Maybe you just work with one of these people, but it's definitely involving work here. I'm going to clarify one more with the Knight of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and Three of Pentacles. So if this is your case, this is the shit that you need to let go. Yeah, work again. So definitely something involving the workplace here for some of you. But you have the Seven of Pentacles again. That's another repeating card because that's right here, Seven of Ariel. So whatever you've invested in, you're waiting for your harvest. You're waiting for the fruits of your labor. All right, I'm going to stop pulling more cards here and see what else comes out for you, Sagittarius. What else does Sagittarius need to hear? All right. Three of Swords. Heartbreak, disappointment. The Magician can be manipulation. There could have been manipulation involved here. And it's on top of the Seven of Swords, so that can definitely be manipulation and somebody trying to control a situation. There's definitely a major internal battle here. So these are some repeating cards. The Five of Wands, internal conflict, outer conflict, fast movement, angry type energy. None of these people are actually hitting each other. So they don't really intend to purposely harm each other. But there are harmful actions here that are going on. So there's heartbreak, there's disappointment, there's sadness. But it's all about having strength to get through that. Don't beat yourself up for these negative addictions or negative circumstances that you may have partaken in. Focus on what it is that you do want and release what you don't want. What's the Three of Swords all about for Sagittarius? And even if it's not an earth sign, this Knight of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles can be popping up because you are focusing on abundance. You want abundance and you're not getting it in this situation. What's the Three of Swords here for? But even with the Magician here, that can also mean that you have all the tools. You have the ability to have what you want. And Three of Swords, to clarify the Three of Swords. So that's major disappointment, major heartbreak, major sadness, major anxiety. And the clock says so too. So you guys have to get out of that mindset, that depressed state. You can take control. You're in control of your life, but it's all about grabbing the bull by the horns and making the decision. Clarify the Three of Swords. One more for the Three of Swords. There's a lot of intense feelings going on here, Sag. So don't keep those emotions in. Work through it. Do what makes you happy. Okay, 2 came out. Strength again. And judgment. So some of you, you have a decision to make. You have to right wrongs that have taken place. You have to get out of that toxic energy. You have the Strength card again, another repeating card. Strength is a sign of Leo. So there could be a Leo involved, another fire sign, earth sign. But do what's right for you. Even if that means going against the grain of what other people want. Don't worry about what other people want because this is about your self-happiness, your abundance. You only live this lifetime once. And if you believe in reincarnation, if you don't release those toxic ties, You may have to repeat this all over again in another lifetime. What's the Magician here for? Yeah. This is about you taking control. This is about you being independent and making yourself happy. And if you can make yourself happy and have all that self-abundance and love, and you release what's no longer serving you, that opens up another doorway to let somebody else in. You may just want to be single for a while after ending a relationship if that's what's going on. And that's the best thing for you. Build yourself up. Build your confidence. The Hermit. So for someone involved with earth signs, could be a Virgo. But the Hermit is about going in, finding your light within, finding answers through meditation. Seven of Wands. So that's feeling like you have to battle other people. This could be your worry that you're going to have to face other people if you make a decision to leave a relationship or divorce. One more for Sagittarius. But it's also a card about fighting for what you believe in, being on top. And yeah, fighting for your happiness here. You have an opportunity with the Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is about unity, celebration, happiness within the home, a strong foundation. Ten of Pentacles, happiness, abundance, but you have to work for it. You have to release what's no longer serving you. Go within. Visualize what it is that you want. Clarify the Hermit. Okay, so burdens, uphill battle, carrying a heavy load, something that's too much for you. The Moon, worries, fears, illusions. But just remember, fears are illusions. You can control a bit of what happens in your life. There's free will. The universe may bring you to several options, but you have the free will to choose here. You have the free will to better your life. Release the negative, build yourself up, build your self-esteem. That's your free will if you choose to do that. And if you do, and you fight for what you want and fight for your happiness, you will get that Ten of Pentacles, that abundance, the happiness, the happy home, the structure. But Sag, you have to fight for it. You have to do what makes you happy, even if that means going against the grain. And people won't always agree with you. But so what? It's about what you want. We do have Mercury going retrograde in March and through April, so that's a time of revising, of going over things. Going within, going in hermit mode. Absolutely. Love yourself first, Sag. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. If you love yourself and you focus on what it is that you want and uplifting yourself and getting away from that devil toxic energy, then you will attract good into your life. And you'll attract new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So whether you have feelings for somebody new Or maybe right now you don't, but you will attract that new love into your life. But first, in order to attract that, you have to raise your vibrational energy. And that's not easy. That's a process, but you're in control. You have the ability to do that. You have the ability to have stable life. But this Seven of Swords shit, that's not working. It could be self-deception. You could be deceiving yourself here. So this is going to be a time period of figuring out what it is that you want for yourself, building yourself up, releasing that toxic type energy that doesn't serve you. So definitely really intense for my Sagittarius people over here, but you guys can get through this. All you have to do is have the strength. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed, and definitely good luck. Let me know if this resonates with you, and for those of you that have changed your lives, take care, Sag.